Okay, quiet! Quiet! Students, don't make me count to 3! Okay. Thanks. Okay, we're here for a special assembly celebrating the 250th anniversary of our blessed nation. 250 years, can you imagine? Now, students, let us all stand up and face the flag and pledge allegiance to our flag.
Stop! 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 Stop!
We're having 2 bands at this special assembly. One, the school band. And secondly, a band I know you'll love because I do, the cool band, Fifi Knife Fight. Now, we're going to start with the GORGS. Give it up, students!
Thanks so much. For the last year or two, we've been playing a lot of sports because we're incredibly gifted at sports.
I remember when you first came over and you told me about sports.
Well, that's because I was just starting to discover it, and I thought it'd be something we could get into together.
I was going to say, do you want to play Lord of the Rings Pretend at Northwest Park? And you said, no, I know this new thing called sports.
And then that's when we started to play sports together.
And the first sport we played together was called baseball. Hit it.
All right, here we go.
Hit it.
Thanks. Thank you. That song's about baseball.
And I want to apologize.
Hello, everyone. I'm Nikki Christmas. Welcome back to Austin Public Access Studios. We hear a lot about conflict in the news these days, and so I thought nothing would be more important for our school assembly here than to practice some scenarios in which conflict will get resolved. Can we please have our first conflict resolvers up here to my left and right? Okay. So we're going to start things off simple. We're just going to think about what might happen in school where you might have to resolve some conflict. Okay. So who do we have here?
Hello, Nicole.
And?
Mags.
And Mags. Well, our first scenario is we're going to keep it kind of simple. We're going to think, okay, what happens after gym class? You have to shower, you have to clean off. And in this scenario, here's what I want you to imagine. Okay, in this first scenario, let's just imagine that Alice always uses Bobby's towel. You can be Alice and you can be Bobby. And Bobby seems clearly kind of visibly off-put whenever Alice reaches for Bobby's towel. But technically, Bobby's never actually said anything. So we have to wonder, is it okay for Bobby to expect Alice to just kind of pick up on these signals, or should Bobby be a little bit more blunt? And before we get rolling, I just want everybody to remember the 15 L's of conflict resolution, okay? Remember your 15 L's. So those go. Leave space, look both ways, learn her name, listen to her, look at her online, alleviate her anxiety, locate her, laugh at her jokes, let's get lunch. Lunch next week then? Last call for lunch. Let's not do lunch then. Let's get back on topic. Can everyone please remind me what those 15 L's are? So the first one was?
Leave her alone.
No?
Lose her number.
Let's go to the pool. Leave space?
Leave space, that's correct. And it goes from there. But let's start. Okay, so Alice has been taking Bobby's towel after gym. Proceed.
Can I get my towel back from you?
It's been my towel to begin with this whole time. I'm a little bit confused as to why you've been using it.
I brought that from home, actually.
My towel? You brought my towel from your home?
Well, if somebody wouldn't leave their shit at my house every weekend, then it wouldn't become mine.
Huh. That's an interesting way to think of possession.
Okay, stop. Okay, let's remember our 15 L's. So which of the 15 L's did Alice violate just now? That's right. You were supposed to be the one who took the towel. You both got that mixed up. Please leave. That was awful. Can we have our next guest up for our next scenario? That would be our marionette and our football men, our strong.
Wow! Oh shit! Wow!
Where am I?
Sick trip. Yo, what's your lore?
Who are you?
Who are you?
What is this?
My name's Trashly5000, and you're on my Twitch stream. Say hi to my fans.
I must be dreaming. This is very strange, indeed. I'm not used to any of this kind of stuff at all.
Where are you from? Then? Like, what's up? How did you get in my room?
I'm from
streaming.
Massachusetts in the year 1776.
Is that in, like, Canada?
What is this?
Oh, this is my car belt, you know?
What are cars?
What are cars? Dude, you're, like, so high.
I am
Dude,
a
this
humble midwife from the 18th century.
What is that? What does that even mean?
I have seen the birth of 816 children.
Man, those threads. Did you get those on, like, I don't know, Wish.com?
These are my underclothes. I am not dressed. I am fully nude.
Oh, okay. What's your skincare routine?
Mud.
So were you, like, homeschooled?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Women
Alright,
do
I know
not
some-
receive a formal education, but we learn through experience.
You know, I know some homeschool kids. They're tight, but they're, like, super weird. Like, not as weird as you.
I know I will wake up shortly and all of this will be behind me.
Yeah, okay.
That is
You
a
wanna hold
thing?
him?
That is a real baby?
Does he remind you of, like other babies that you have held?
Beautiful.
Oh my God, the fans are just blowing up, dude. You gotta come back and do a collab with me. Do you know any dances?
I'm sure I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, like.
Can I take the baby back to my time?
Yeah, I just got that at Goodwill. Like, you can have it. That's fine. Do you want a selfie bunny? You ever had chocolate?
I think these will fetch a high price back in the colonies.
Oh, it was like $1. Yeah.
$1?
Yeah. It's
How
like,
many pence or shillings?
Well, I know like Bitcoin, it's probably like 0.0 something.
What
Bitcoins.
is this highly polished magical mirror?
Well, that's plastic. We have a lot of that.
It's,
You know, there's a lot in me. There's a lot in my head. I hear. It's really cool. We have the internet and peelers and like Baby Yoda and
the internet,
like,
which you use
chocolate.
to catch fish.
You can. There's a website called Fish Clicker where you can like click on them.
There's just too much new. I don't know how to process it all. I think I shall go back to mine own time.
Yeah, you go back. I'm gonna enjoy more herbs and yeah, have a good astral.
Could I get some more herbs?
Oh yeah, here you go, buddy. Take that back with you.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Bye, weirdo. Bye, fans.
Okay, students. Yes, sports are American. Conflict resolution is definitely patriotic. But there's nothing more American than a knife fight. Fifi knife fight!
I'm always showing up so late to my own party, like I don't even care, I don't care, I don't care. Do the most to keep the pace, to keep the party going, but I swear, I don't care, I don't care. And I get everything I want, I barely even have to ask about a magic like that. It's so small it doesn't register at all, you're barely with the sweat that's rolling down. Stop! You're not too sure about me, I'm always the energy. Convincing you is not my fucking job. And you can hardly keep together, cry your tears to someone else. You know I'm not your fucking mom! I'm simmering like diamonds shining on your big hey, you're fucking lucky that we met! I got a couple things, and I'm still keeping up my sleep. You know what, kid, you ain't seen nothing yet! I'm on the road. Looking down at you, jumping in the pool, but I'm so cool. I'm on the road, pass out, come to. Somebody broke a stick.
That's right. Again, thank you all so much for joining us for our second segment on conflict resolution. That's right. And as you'll remember, Lucian is the 11th of the 15 L's. Let's all try to practice the 15 L's. Please join me. We have two more participants in our conflict resolution exercise. Who do we have joining us?
My name is Angus T. Ambrose III, although everyone calls me Trip on account of it being the third.
Okay, that's enough.
And it's not my legal
who
name.
else do we have?
I don't know what I am or why I was
All right,
created.
okay, we're off to a great start. So in this next conflict resolution scenario, we will have Alice, son, and Betsy. Allison and Betsy. So in this scenario, Allison has noticed that her sister, Betsy, has been staying up late playing video games, and wouldn't be any of their business except for Betsy is cranky in the morning as a result. And they've heard that Betsy has been falling asleep in class. Betsy, on the other hand, currently has their hand stuck in the dehoofer down at the family gelatin factory, and it's slowly pulling their arm in. So they would rather talk about that later. However, Betsy is also playing a game on their phone with their free hand, so maybe there's never going to be a good time to talk about this. Try to remember your 15 L's and proceed. You might want to be going like this.
I'm confused about how I got into this situation as a puppet.
Let's do lunch.
Let's not, thank you.
Last
I
call
can't
for
eat.
lunch.
It's happening.
Leave
me
Love my neighbor.
alone. I'm a puppet. I have no autonomy. I couldn't get lunch if I wanted to.
I have none as well.
Okay, and you should be in pain at this point? Yes. Okay, that was excellent. That is exactly how we expect the 15 L's to play out in real conflict resolution scenarios. You may both return to your seats. You each have 3 points. Those are scores have gone on the board. Okay, Sam and Megan will be our next resolvers.
The special inspirational book report by none other than our own Lily Lonely Hearts.
Hi, thank you so much. Okay, so I read this book recently, and I just gotta say, I want to be wrapped up, be dreaming. This is what literature is for, right? To make visions. This book, Supplication by Noor Abi Nakul, dove me into itself after such a long time waiting. 10 months it sat on my bookshelf, just calling out with twisted little words, pulling me back into its slow burning again. A dedicated process. I hope we can all retrieve this before the joy of reading is made chorish by the buzzing electric. I hope we find this form again. This book's twisted words wrapped me in an architecture of its own syntax, suspending buttresses jutting out 1 million yards from pillars. It's so cautiously, so slowly, so fully intoxicatingly bent on teaching me how exactly to read it, how to turn its phrases into sense. This book I pushed away until page 101, on the night of the last full moon, between the fire and I and the visions and the book and the visions and the fire and I and the book and the moon and the visions and the fire and I became lost in those words. These phrases of fire, they lapped at my own skin. Supplication is a perfect example of how a book can differ distinctly and irreplaceably from any other form of consumption, to be consumed in the communal arrangement. Cannibalism, flesh hunger, themes of this world, themes of bringing a child, the supplication of the will, of what you choose to guide you. What better than to guide you is some flowery words, in series, of course. We cannot lose hope. We cannot lose hope. We cannot lose hope. Just because the story might be moving and oozing strangely, slowly, fully intoxicatingly, in the way this book doubles back, I wish the Constitution would. What ideas could we save? What ideas could we change? What could we completely disappear? I want to eat off of the bones of our dead democracy and find what nourishes and what bloats. I had so much trouble getting started with this book. I let the intimidating cackles from my bookshelf sing for 10 months. Their songs were so dire. This book would allow me glimpses at its gilded walls and then turn around, put out the light, and hiss away in the dark. Supplication gnawed at my insides like a child too long from birth, like the long need to reorient Congress around better tempers. Noor Abi Nakul wrote something that is difficult to capture because it's difficult to say, but it does exactly everything that a book must do, to wrap you in a vivid cocoon to dreams, and dreams are exactly what the rich hope to steal from you.
Thank you, Miss Lonely Hearts. Doesn't that sound exciting, students? That book is available, of course, at the school library. You do have to ask for it because they keep it behind the desk.
Happy 4th of July! We're the Reflecting Pool Refurbishing Brothers, and we've decided to lay low a bit and not take such high-profile gigs for a while. But we can still do your bathroom. Got a sink? We'll take a whack at it. Got a bathtub? We'll take a whack at it. Got a toilet? We'll take a whack at it. So choose the Reflecting Pool Refurbishing Brothers, where our motto is... And try our roofing service, where our motto is, we're in over our head. And try our septic service, where our motto is, we're in too deep. Or try our HVAC service, where our motto is, I'm burning up. Or try our daycare service, where our motto is, are you sure you dropped them off? Or try our new lawn care service, where our motto is, can I use your phone? Try our interior decorating service, where our motto is, we let the cat out. Or try our plumbing service. Square pipes. Try our electrical service, where our motto is, plug it in when we leave. Try our window cleaning service, where our motto is, they all broke and I fell. Try our personal security service, where our motto is, look behind you. Or try our private eye service, where our motto is, hello, it's me, I'm behind you. Try our photography service, where our motto is, we took this photo of Kash Patel.
Or try our cleaning service, where our motto is, look, I know this looks bad. You're probably wondering, who are all these people? You know what, I would be alarmed too, and unfortunately you're not going to like what I have to tell you. But I assure you, Martha and the twins are safe, and they're going to stay that way if you do exactly as I say.
Refurbishing Bros knows how to use a hose, and that's basically it. Do you need something hosed down? We also need to borrow your hose.
Okay. Now, for something a little more serious, please join me as we have a little time spent on conflict resolution. So please join me as we spend a little time on conflict resolution.
Okay. And great. Try to remember your 15 L's. The dog is a bonus.
Look.
Leash.
Love.
Okay.
Licky.
Can you remind me, what is our 11th L?
Let him cook.
Lucian.
Lucian! On 3, Lucian. 1, 2, 3.
Lucian!
Okay. In this scenario, Allison feels that Betsy has been insensitive about her grandfather's recent passing. Betsy, on the other hand, lost her ability to speak in a childhood runway collision, so she can't respond verbally. Also, Betsy is from Spain, so she doesn't really know what you're saying. Also, Betsy was the one who shot your grandfather in a land dispute. You may use this to write, only in Spanish, please. No words. Nope, please. Remember your 15 L's. And begin.
Betsy, mi nombre es Allison. Estoy muy enfermado
Con 2. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh, no.
What letter did that begin with? Okay,
L.
so we have Betsy, the nonverbal Spanish speaker who murdered your grandfather, is in the lead. That doesn't sound great, so please do better.
Is it the same conflict?
Okay, stop. What did Allison do wrong? That's right, Allison forgot what was happening. She shot your grandfather. Go.
Okay. Do I have to speak in Spanish?
You don't. You.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, it was never established that you spoke any language, in fact.
Okay. So you killed my grandpa, and we have an outstanding invoice with the burial company, and I feel, and I'm using an I statement, I think would be useful. I feel poor because of our outstanding.
Hey, stop. How can we rephrase this I statement as an L statement?
Let me get you back for murdering my grandpa. Please.
Leche de loco de coco.
You know, that did make me smile a little bit.
And we have a conflict resolved. Zolved.
Well,
the word there is zolved.
My grandpa's still dead.
That's not my problem. Get out of here. And I would like to have the Gorgs join us for our very last scenario. For our last scenario here, this is our scenario number 4. We'd like to remember our 15 L's as we learn to resolve conflict. Conflict. That's correct. Okay, in this scenario, we have Amanda and we have Bobby this time. Okay. In this scenario, Amanda left her things blocking the thin hallway connecting the kitchen to the rest of the house. Bobby would really like to use that hallway, and he's offered to help move Amanda's things, even buy her new things. But Bobby's friend Billy, who we're never really allowed to criticize, keeps throwing water balloons at Amanda's friend Lebanon. But asking Billy to stop is somehow impossible for Bobby, even though behind closed doors, apparently Bobby has acknowledged many times that Billy is a fucking psychopath. That's not confirmed, but that also means a hell of a lot coming from Bobby. And go.
I left all my things in the skinny hallway, and why are you so upset about that?
Because I told you before, I have to get through there when I have to get into my room, when I have to get into the bathroom, when I have to go outside, when I let your dog out to pee.
My dog pees on my bed, and I'm okay with that. I've told you that before.
I told you that's how we met. We bonded over that.
Stop. Amanda has just acknowledged letting the dog pee in her bed. And what is that?
Love.
Gross. Very gross. That is a point deduction. So far, we have winners tied at 3 points.
Bad.
It's really not that bad.
Conflict resolved. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time.
Do we get a point?
No. Sorry.
When it comes to inspirational Americana, Bainley Corruption is the reigning queen. In this new compilation, hear her sing her favorite songs that celebrate the spirit of America, all in her signature Bainley tone.
What a good one, what a good need, whatever made me happy, says you free. And I eat my candy with the pork and beans. I shoot my man as if I make a bear with the bird, diggy, 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 said the boogie, said, oh, jump the boogie. Fly speed, I know this what you said. So please stop whispering. What children? It's just a shot away. It's just a shot away. Yeah. It ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't no son of that son. No. So I put my hands up to play my song. The butterfly fly away. Not in my head like, yeah. American woman, get away from me. American woman, mama let me be. I will be singing bye bye, Miss American Pie. You're my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And get over, but you can wiki and ride. Singing soon, I'm gonna be a Jedi. Cause baby, you're a firewood. Gonna let you carry breathe. Make it go, you're gonna see across the sky, Bird with the bird, the bang, diggy, 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 said the boogie, yeah, up jumps the boogie. I'm afraid of Americans. I'm afraid of the word. I'm afraid I can't help it. I'm afraid I can't. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi?
All of these will be available on a compilation dedicated to America's 250th year of business.
He's the leader of. He's the leader of the clan, with a sword upon his hand, hanging with the lost boys. We never have to worry about chores. Sing it. Happier with Peter Pan. Happier with Peter Pan. Happier with Peter Pan. Take me away to Neverland. Happier with Peter Pan. Happier with Peter Pan. Happier with Peter Pan. Take me away to Neverland. Yeah. 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 Take me away to Neverland.
Take me away to Neverland. Take me away to Neverland. Take me away to Neverland.
Take me away to Neverland.
Take me away, take me today. Oh, take me away, take me today, take me today. I have to tell you something that you ought to know right now. I gotta tell you something that you gotta know right now. I'm going down to Nevertown, where they always put by the
Happy 4th of July
rules.
To you and all those involved in the production of God Mourning America.